Hair transplant surgery is definitely the difficult part, but post-surgery, the 1 month period that we're talking about, that is where the actual magic happens. Hi everyone, this is Dr. Swati from NeuroRoots Bangalore, and today I'm here to simplify the detailed aftercare guideline that we provide to all our patients. So the first week, you have to be a little more cautious and careful because that is the most fragile state. Once the hair transplantation is done, for about next 2 to 3 days, there is going to be a level of swelling, little bit of pain and heaviness. The swelling is gradually going to seep in and come down along your face. So that is where you have to follow these instructions. You have to keep your head elevated, take as many fluids as you want, and you have to continuously hydrate your scalp by spraying the saline spray on the implanted area. Now, after 2 to 3 days, your swelling is going to go down. That is when you can perform your day-to-day works at home. Avoid going out, avoid drinking and smoking. There are no dietary restrictions as such. You just need to take proper rest for 2 to 3 days. Once your swelling settles and it is completely gone, you're free to do your everyday works. Then comes the week 2. That is where we will wash your hair. We will use a basic baby shampoo and we are going to use only the lather. I usually suggest all my patients to come to the clinic and get the hair wash done so that we get to know how the healing has happened. Alright? And once your hair wash is done, and if you're someone who cannot come to the clinic, we are here to guide you through. We will send across the instructions. You are supposed to only use your fingers in the circular motions gently without putting too much pressure so that the scalp tissue will fall off. And week 3 is where your hair shafts might fall and the scalp tissue might also fall away. Do not worry, do not panic. That is pretty normal because the bulb is intact in your scalp. It's just the scalp tissue and the hair shafts that are falling away. This happens in week 3. And week 4 is where you can start to, gently work out, take a brisk walk and all of that, but avoid swimming and excessive sweating and, avoid drinking and smoking, like I said. First 2 to 3 weeks where you will completely avoid doing anything strenuous, no heavy lifting, no heavy exercises, nothing. You just let it settle in. After 1 month, you're free to work out and etc. If you want a little more detailed explanation, you can come down to NeuroRoots Koramangala branch and you can always get instructions done from us.